23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Mike Hart. Here are some of the stories we're following on this Wednesday. The ball is in the developer's court on whether or not to appeal a decision by the Board of Zoning, who voted to deny a conditional use permit for a proposed student housing unit for CSUB students. The new housing complex would have been located at the northeast corner of Stockdale Highway and Coffee Road, and it would back up to a residential neighborhood just to the east, and that proposal was met with criticism from nearby residents. The city planning department recommended not going forward with that zoning change.
The community has come together on this. They think it's a good idea, but they just don't want it on that corner, and that's what it comes down to. If you could find another site, it'd probably be welcome.
The project's developer told the board they would see to it that accommodations are made for pedestrians, bikes, and noise restrictions. Curfews would also be in order, but still the board voted to deny that permit. Meantime, Scott Kimball, the former chief of police in McFarland, was sworn in as the new chief of police in Arvin. Chief Kimball has nearly 30 years of experience, serving 5 of those as a police chief. He is replacing Chief Jerry Breckenridge, who stepped down to take the position of city manager in the city of Arvin. The Condors hosting Tucson tonight, a big game for both teams. Bakersfield with a 2-point lead on San Jose with 3 games to play in the Pacific. The Condors can clinch the title with a win over Tucson and a San Jose loss to San Diego on the road tonight. However, Tucson's fighting for one of 2 playoff spots that are still up for grabs. The Roadrunners, Gulls, and Colorado all in the hunt for those last 2 spots. Face off tonight at 6:30. All right, let's bring in Emma Lockhart and get a look at your Wednesday forecast.
We're taking a look at good air quality today because of that system that moved through yesterday. However, things have calmed down just a bit. That AQI today, 46. As for those temperatures across the valley floor, we are in those low 70s, upper 60s in some areas. 69 as that high expected here in Bakersfield. We're still breezy today with some gusty winds picking up later on this afternoon, potentially reaching 15 miles per hour. Breezy in our mountains, some of those mountain gusts reaching 30 miles per hour. 55 as that high in Fraser Park, 54 in Tehachapi, 63 up in Lake Isabella. Out in our desert cities, we're in those low to upper 60s. Breezy out there as well, potentially reaching 30 mile per hour gusts. We are looking at a warming trend over the next few days, potentially reaching those low 70s tomorrow and Friday, with rain chances rolling in on Friday. However, they're not very high. And then we're looking at those low 80s and beautiful conditions for your weekend.
All right, Emma, thank you for that. Those are just some of the stories we're following at this hour. Make sure you tune in to 23 ABC News and stay connected on our website and social media platforms for all the latest information. We'll have another update for you later today.